Okay, guys, let's start with our main objective. So this is what we are going to cover. How much you are? I mean, basically, before I start, it will be very good. If you people can give me your introduction, I would not need. I mean, in depth, only one liner. Your name plus your the skill set, the kind of things that you are doing right now in your organization. So, and what you want to be in AI with respect to the AI, your motive, your objective. So, three things: your name, what you are doing right now, and what is your main objective. Anyone can start with. So, don't wait for, I would say, so whomsoever is comfortable, they can give their. If you don't mind, so Kalyan, can you please start with, or Sanjeev, or Mukesh, any one of you? Just give me.
Hello,
Yeah,
I'm Mukesh Tomar, and I have a experience in a telecommunication actually, but I want to change my job in a AI field. That's why I joined this.
okay, that's great. What
Hi,
about else?
hi, Sanjay Mishra here. I have done my job in telecom fields
Mhm,
around 15 years, and from the last 6 months, I'm struggling for getting a job,
mhm,
and whatever the condition of telecom market is totally saturated,
mhm,
so it not more further job vacancy in that. But
mhm,
nowadays, because when I was started our careers is around 2009, that time uh, telecom market was boom, even though in India and overseas. And I did it work the telecom work in outside of India around the 15 years.
mhm,
So nowadays I'm very struggling to I getting a job, but it's very less salary. But my
mhm.
expectation is not like that.
Which company you are
So
part of?
I was working in Huawei, Nokia, and JP.
No, no.
I
Right now
did
you are part of which organization?
no. From last 6 months, I'm sitting
Your
idly.
last organization was before 6 months.
Is Cape Town Jetty M10 project.
Okay, that's fine. And what about Mukesh? Your last organization was
Sorry,
your organization is where you are working.
MDocs, last organization, MDocs.
MDocs. Okay, that's great. So I will come to you, Sanjeev. I heard you. The kind of struggling that you are doing right now, so would definitely give you a right picture. Um,
And
what
I'm just trying to switch my career. So I'm not
switch
going to send any CV to
your career?
telecom.
Got
So
it.
now I'm preparing for the data engineering thing.
Okay, understood.
So almost more than 50% I was covered. Only for 50% is left. So I hope so. I will complete my all things within means till the end of year.
Mhm.
So
Okay,
so so I want to learn something for the AI things because this is the part for the data engineering.
data engineering, correct.
Yeah. Mm, my goal
Career
is
switch,
going to
basically
switch.
career switch in data engineering that you are
Y-
looking for.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. What else? That's it. Thank you so much, Sanjeev and Mukesh. What about
Thank you.
others? I don't hear anyone. So kindly please be a little bit, interactive. Mukesh, Sanjeev is already done. What about others? Why people are silent?
Hi, sir. Good morning. Sugulan this side.
Yep. Good morning.
Sir, I have total 6 years of experience in telecom.
Mhm.
But due to say telecom ups and down and job issues, that's why I want to switch my. I want to upgrade my profile into AI/ML or cloud engineer.
Mm.
So that's why I joined.
So cloud engineer you want to become, correct?
Yes, sir.
A is the objective. Which company right now you are working?
From last 6 months, I'm not working. I'm idle.
Last organization, no? Basically, if it is like
Last organization, Samsung.
Samsung. Okay, that's it. Do we have any other folks who would like to introduce yourself?
Hi,
Would
my
you
name is Naveen.
Naveen. Okay, Naveen.
Yeah, I'm currently working in telecom field,
Which organization?
testing. So I am with Wipro right now.
Okay, in
So I'm
itself
in
and
telecom testing right now,
telecom
and
tester. Okay.
yeah, and I'm looking to learn AI, which is related to telecommunication.
No,
So that's the reason I joined.
that's great, Naveen. Good to hear you. So, if anyone is left would like to introduce, please do that. Otherwise, I would start. And it is good if you can introduce yourself, because there are a lot of things that I'm going to cover up, and mainly people are coming from different backgrounds, different domains, a different skill set, and now their objective is to do something else. So first I would understand your the kind of things that you are doing, then only I will be able to guide you and then make you in a right direction. So there is no hiccup. If you are feeling comfortable in Hindi, then you can also introduce in Hindi, so that's fine. I mean, there's no barrier at all. So what I heard from, yeah, somebody is.
sorry. Can you write under my things is last working I was with the jetty JTE Sanjeev here
Yes,
because
Sanjeev.
you wrote under my name is not working.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, not working. But my last organization was Jetty Cape Town.
Okay, that's fine. So thanks, Sanjeev, for correcting me. Okay, so I think if no one is left, then we are good to go. So we can start with. So someone can read loudly the blue color text that I have wrote somewhere in this presentation. Can someone please read it loudly if it is possible? So it is written 100% focus on one thing. What is that? Tell me. One thing is what nowadays in the market. I talked to Mukesh, I talked to Sanjeev, Sukalyan, Nameen. Everyone is working in telecom domain, but they don't know. Even they know where they need to heading towards. So everyone objective is nowadays one thing. That is, one thing is not different. It is only AI, artificial intelligence. Not only you, four of you, but everyone, right? In every organization, every people, every engineer, whatever the domain it is, whether it is engineering domain, non-engineering domain, medical domain, even finance domain. So everyone heading towards one thing. One thing is called AI, artificial intelligence. The challenge is everyone knows what is AI. I'm sure everyone knows what is AI. But the challenge is how. People don't know how to become AI engineer. People don't know how to become data AI engineer, which means how to use artificial intelligence in data engineering. People don't know how to use AI in testing. They know the buzzword, right? They know the buzzword. They know little bit about, somebody knows model is right. This is Chat GPT. This is Claude, right? But how to use them, how to utilize them, right? It is very difficult to cover up every because it is depth in depth. So AI is in 2015 onwards, people started with data science. That was a keyword a long back. People started with data science, right? They moved into later at what stage? Transformer. Then later they moved into other thing, that is artificial intelligence. What is this? We will talk about that, right? Nowadays people are talking about agentic. So you can see, I mean, this things has got evolved from 2015 onwards, right? Every time new things is coming, new domain is coming, people are heading towards, people are learning, they are changing their job, they are just becoming by anyhow, whether deep learning, whether ML, whether it is machine learning. So basically when we say AI, it will be your ML, it could be your DL, it could be your agentic, right? It could be your anything. So in future also, today what you learn would not be obsolete, but it will be evolved. In future, there is a new demand coming, loop engineer. I don't know whether you heard it or not. So loop engineer, now it will become next buzzword. So why I'm saying these are buzzwords. So don't be, just get fascinated about the buzzword. The important thing that skills is very important. Now you will learn something that will give you benefit in future. Whatever the things will get changed, your skills will never deprecate it. So I can see Vandan, she has joined. If I'm Vandana, she has joined, right? Vandana, can you please introduce, I mean, the way that everyone has given the introduction? So I would also like to hear something from your side, only what you are doing, where you are working, and what is your next objective.
Sure, sir. My name is Vandana. I have 9 plus years of experience in the field of RF and high speed.
Mhm.
I'm working in Capgemini.
Capgemini, okay.
I joined here to know how to apply AI in my work. In my
Great,
work,
great, great, great.
basically in hardware board design and development.
You are into more development, okay.
Hardware
So guys,
design
one
and
thing,
development.
yeah, thank you, Vandana. So
Thank you.
I tell you one thing. Vandana, she's working in this domain, development domain. But before AI, it was very difficult to work in development. People has a fear of programming language, right? If I would talk about other people, those don't love the programming language, it is not because they don't like it. It is just because of it is so complex. It is difficult to understand it. They have done their BTech, they have done their MCA also, but the organization, they would ask them to write a code, they little have a uncomfortable, and they don't give the preference to to do the coding. So that's why they decided to move into some other domains, like people are working in non programming domain. But one thing is good with AI, everyone has a chance to become a developer. Now the main
I don't want to move, switch like sector. I just want to be in hardware design and development, but
correct,
I need to apply in my work, AI in my work.
correct, there the GPU part will come into picture, right? So GPU,
Yes.
when you talk about how to use AI in hardware, right? That will become
Mm.
GPU native, because AI application is so vast, so heavy, cannot be executed within the CPU environment. So therefore, it is required GPU. So somebody would say GPU, then it is a complete sizing planning is required, because GPU is itself, it is a new learning. But yes, good thing that we are going to cover up this GPU part in our course curriculum, where you would learn, where you would understand how the AI will be using along with GPU, because GPU programming is very essential when whomsoever is working in VLSI domain, or in embedded domain, or in hardware domain. So the use of AI in hardware is nothing but it is how to utilize GPU, how to architect your GPU, how to architect your application in such a way so that it can utilize the GPU in a better way. So this is what we are going to cover up in our curriculum. Mandana, it is a good thing that you asked. But yes, answer to your point that whether you would learn it, yes, because we are covering GPU programming in our course curriculum.
Okay, okay, sir.
Yeah. So main focus is one thing, AI. You can use AI in your testing domain, in your hardware domain, in your telecom domain, in your data analytics, any domain you talk about. The one thing is that very important. Now you don't need to learn Python. earlier challenge was earlier challenge was there where people are mug up with they want to become something else, but they try with Python and they struggle, the basic of the syntax of the Python, they struggle and they demotivated, and then further they decide they don't want to continue the programming. Am I correct on this? Earlier, am I correct on this? Mukesh, Sanjeev, Naveen, Vandana and others, earlier stage before AI, people has a fear of doing programming, not just because they don't have a skill, just because of they don't have a time to learn it, but because of AI, when it has got involved, every AI is now we have agents. Agent could be anything that will help you to to do your programming. So you don't need to be mug up with the Python syntax or C++ syntax or C programming syntax. You just need to understand what you are trying to build, and based on that you need to give the instructions. So instructions is what it is your prompt. You just give message, get the response back, right? This is a complete what we call it this kind of a programming style, vibe coding. People who don't know the programming, still they will be able to do programming with the help of AI agent, and the AI agent would give you the way you want to write your software application. You don't trust me? Can I show you demo?
Just I'm saying that the programming understand nowadays based on your prompt, AI agent going to provide your codes. But as from my not experience, but as from my things, you should be know the basic things. So suppose that they, as based on your prompt, they giving the codes. But if you don't know how they're the syntax and how they're working their function or anything means, then suppose that they give you the codes and you put it under your programs or whatever you create a function, might be they're going to provide the wrong results. So at least everyone should be understand at least the basic things, how they work it. So I think so people should know the basic. Otherwise, if they dependent only for the AI, it is not a good way to learn or enhance their skill.
Yeah, right. What it is called, when you don't know anything, when you give something and you get something and you don't understand the basics, then it will be a big challenge. It is individual challenge. So how this can be overcome, trust me, itself you need to use the AI. Let's suppose you want to give a program, you want to create a program. I'm just giving you an example. Create a program on Fibonacci series to identify whether, it is, take an example of prime number. Write a program to identify whether it is a prime number or not. Simple. You give prompt and you get the response. Response will be either in Python programming language or in C++. So you will get the program. So this program definitely 100% will work as you are expecting, whether it is a prime number. So you give one number, it will tell you whether it is a prime. You give two, it will tell you whether it is a prime or not. Now the challenge would come here when you don't know what is the prime number. Sanjeev, you know how to prompt.
Yeah, actually the issue is, okay, they give you the programming, you run it, but you know where the people's going to stuck, prime number or anything people's understand or they study. But if you don't know the basic, how they're working on the loop, for loop or while loop, then it is very useless. Suppose you just copy and paste things from the genetics AI, but at least you understand the how they're working of for loops or while loops. Otherwise, they're giving you the program.
Exactly, Sanjeev. Sanjeev,
But
basically, the thing that you are talking about is absolutely correct. And this challenge is coming only with whom? Tell me. frankly speaking, this challenge is coming not with Gen Z guy. They are already coming from the background. They used to deal with the programming on daily basis. They are very smart people. Gen Z people are very smart. They are very, very strong on the programming. I'm telling you, frankly speaking, in spite of the AI, they know everything. The challenge is coming with those guys. Those are 20 years, experienced. They did this programming in their, BTech, MTech. But once they join the organization, the kind of work they are expecting, it is not given to them. So last 14, 15 years, they spend in some other activity. They are completely untouched with the programming. And then people would ask them to, to do the programming, they will become little bit fumbled, right? That challenge is coming only with them only. Otherwise, every institute, every engineering is teaching Python. Everyone is teaching C++. So they should know the basics at least. It is a basic expectation, right? However, let's suppose somebody who don't know Python, Sanjeev. But in our curriculum, we are going to cover up. People will understand. People will learn it. The basic Python will also be, a part of our curriculum. Am I correct on this, Sanjeev?
Yeah, that is the great. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's funny. Just like me, I'm intermediate for the Python's programming, but might be someone don't know, even though not hearing the Pythons.
Correct.
Then it is very difficult to work on the AI genetics.
We are covering up. We are covering up those, Python paradigms in our curriculum. Good to hear you guys. I mean, just because we already spent half an hour, right? Uh, Simple, yeah. देखो, why we are spending money? Vandana, Mukesh, Sukalyam, Sanjeev. Why we are spending money? We are spending money just to learn, theory. Huh? Tell me. No,
No.
we don't want to learn theory.
Hand-on
We want to
practice.
learn. We want to learn only one thing: AI. But how? Doing
Hand-on practice.
some hands-on, right, Sanjeev? You rightly
Exactly.
yes, right statement you used. Only hands-on. So somebody is spending money just to learn by doing some hands-on. Can I go and jump to hands-on immediately?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, please.
I have 1,000+ demos, but trust me, within half an hour, it is not at all feasible to cover up. That will be covered up in our curriculum, in our roadmap, and you will learn everything. But few one and two demos I have planned, so we'll give it to you. I'm not talking about what is the full form of artificial, and everyone knows. Yeah, I'm also aware of. Why would I waste your time, right? Let me ask somebody, right? What is prompt? Tell me. I mean, in your language, whatever you are comfortable. Basic. What is a prompt?
Prompt, just like a prompt, we say that gives the instruction of machine as a proper way. So as based on your giving instruction, the machine going to understand as just like a in telecom way, with talking as analog, converting digital, and again the people's receiving digital and convert in the analog system. Same thing, whatever you give the instruction over the machine understand things and gives the output. That is the prompt.
Correct. That is what it is called, even prompt engineering. So, but you cannot feed everything to the model. If you start feeding everything, this is very expensive. There is a token concept, tokenizer, right? Whatever you feed, you will get the response. So both request plus response will become tokens, consumptions, unless you are consuming your model. So we need to be very optimized while we are giving instructions to machine to get the output. So this is what we are going to learn also. People know prompt, but they don't know the techniques. Have you heard of these techniques? Rice port framework? B-frame. I mean, Vandana, this is I'm expecting because you are from R&D background. Have you ever heard? I mean, you must have heard prompt engineering, right? But have you ever heard rice port framework?
Can you please spell it, sir? Or else can you write it?
Yeah. So prompt, right? In AI, what is it?
Yeah, I know the prompt engineering.
Right. What different prompt techniques are you aware of?
Yeah. Actually, morning I read. Actually, it should be structured data.
No. It is not like that. There are certain rules. There are certain techniques. Few of them I can tell you. There are star-based prompt frameworks. They are clear based, they are crisp based. Also, there is a rice port also. You never had heard, zero prompt technique also you must have heard, right? So I have named around 4 to 5 prompt engineering techniques, which no one has taught you yet. I'm telling you, this is the way that we are going to teach you how to use the prompt in a better way. And there are few techniques there in the market. So during interview, nobody would ask you prompt engineering is what. People know that you know. People would
I
ask you the
know
techniques.
some structure with XML tags prompt
Correct.
engine.
Structured, yes. But techniques is what? Every technique is in a well structured manner. So there is a framework. There is a framework that we are going to teach you in our curriculum. So let me share my screen. I will give you a few, demos, and then we'll ask Arab Tech to share complete curriculum so that you can, see what we are going to cover up. Are we good with this? I mean, are you with me at this moment?
Yeah, sure. I have a few questions, but I'm
Yeah.
going to ask at the end of session.
Yeah, sure. I'm sharing my screen, just taking time. Give me a moment. Okay, this is where we are going. Lakshmi Narayan just joined, right? Mayur also joined. Mayur and Lakshmi Narayan, can you please, and Sarvan also joined, right? Three new guys. Can you please give me a little bit, about your what you are doing right now in which organization and plus your next objective? Mayur, Lakshmi, Narayan,
Hello.
Sabran. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, Mayur. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. I'm working in UST on optimization.
Very good.
Yeah.
And what is your objective next? What you're doing there?
Learn AI for future.
Same objective. Good.
Yeah,
And
hi,
what about
this is Lakshmi Narayan.
yeah,
Yeah,
Lakshmi?
I'm working in Tejas Aircraft as a support engineer, energy, yes, customer experience.
Customer
Mainly
care
you,
executive
no, not experience, engineer.
engineer. Okay.
We're into hardware, like,
In hardware.
network support, sir.
Okay. That's fine. You can go on mute. The reason because a lot of noise coming. I can't hear you in proper manner. So that's fine. Thank you so
Sorry for
much.
that, I'm driving. Okay.
Driving now. Don't take risk. Please drive. Don't unmute. Thank you. Hey guys. So let's start with basically this is already set up, right? This is you will learn how to use it. When I say start using chat gpt for programming, trust me, this is a lot of expensive things. Yeah, if I would ask you to use cursor, you must have heard cursor, right? This is one of the agent for programming. This is again, it is for rich people. Those are amir, those are paise wala, right? For me, like, cursor is very expensive. I would not use it at all. What about then Claude? We have a Claude also, right? It is purely based on license. Again, it is very
Yeah,
expensive. Again, it is very
Claude is
expensive.
also expensive.
Correct. Claude is very
Yeah,
expensive.
expensive.
I would ask you to use Olama. Everyone knows Olama is why it is needed. It is a framework given to Garib people like me. I can use it. I can utilize it freely. It is a framework. It is given for me. What about open code? Again, it is a framework given to me. Like, I don't have money to pay for license, but I want to do coding. I would prefer Olama. I would prefer open code. What about Hermes? Again, it is meant for both. Whether you want to get paid subscription or the free subscription. So there are ton of unlimited. So many things, so many models, so many clumsy. We would not talk about it. We would love to have things in our bucket which is purely free, because we love free items. We don't love paid things because it is very expensive. But I tell you the reason why we need to spend some money, little bit money from a monthly pocket, around 2000, 2500. There's no loss at all. I'm telling guys, there are a lot of good certification coming in the market. Certification in cloud, correct? Foundation level, engine, then there is a architect level, there is a professional level. Trust me, those are doing this certification, they are getting job. But for that, you need to pay. You are able to see my screen. Whatever I'm
Uh,
typing.
you talk about the cloud, so I'm just little bit confused. Which cloud we're going to study as per perspective of job? Is it AWS or
No,
Google
no,
Cloud or the
no,
Azure?
no. I think there is a misconception. I'm not talking about cloud, right? The difference between cloud versus cloud. See,
Okay, cloud.
Anthropic Claude.
correct? So this is entropic cloud. But the confusion is you understood it is cloud. It is not cloud. It is cloud. So forget about cloud. Cloud is completely, different. AWS, Google, and all this. Cloud is purely based on the entropic. So now people are learning. This is what I'm saying. There is no harm to pay money monthly. I'm also eager to pay money on monthly basis. I can pay 2000, 2500. But still, you don't want to pay but want to learn cloud. There is a possibility. There is a possibility. I will show you. There is a possibility. People love, everything free. So they don't want to pay. So that's fine. So this is one of the, let's do the, let me just, now I think it is visible to you. So this is my open code. Hey, go to, I'm just using prompt. Listen, I'm not doing any, kind of any CLI command. Go to, or better, create RF Python virtualized environment. Go inside, activate it, and do let me know. Simple English. I did it. Simple prompt. I entered it. See, this agent is doing everything for you. I'm a Python developer. Still, I'm not using exact command to create my Python environment nowadays because AI is giving me a way to which I can give my instruction in English, simple English. It will do the job for you. See what the response you got it. Done. Virtual environment RF has been created. It has been activated. It is using this Python, right? You want to see where it is? Yes, let me prove it to you. See this. I haven't created this RF folder by my own. AI did it for me. If I need to activate it, I need to go inside in build. Okay, then I need to do this command. Activate. Now it is activated. Right. See, my RF is so this kind of before when AI was or the agent was got introduced in the market, people do this activity manually the way that I'm doing. This is manual. Bhai, ये सब manual है. ये सब steps I'm doing manual. But when I used, agent, I gave my instruction in English. I did not do any perform any क्या कहते हैं उसको manual. This is complete via AI agent.
Sir, one open code is like Claude.
No, open code is open code. It is a free. It is free.
Is
But
it
how
like Claude LLM?
Claude LLM is something different. I will come to that point. It is open code at this moment.
Okay. No, whatever we prompt, open code will give us the answer, right?
Correct. Correct. We'll see more demos there. Na? Go to RF because RF is my Python virtual environment which I have already created. Python environment, activate it and do let me know. Earlier it was not created, now it is created. So that's why I'm saying go to RF Python and virtual environment. It is going inside. See, it is automatically going inside. It is trying to find it out. It is still not able to find it out. Now it is found. RF is found. AI is doing by own. Now it is activating. Now it is telling now it is activated. Now tell me what you want to do. You are inside in the Python virtual environment. The name of that environment is RF. What do you want to do inside? Ask him. Talk to him. Let's do one chat. I mean, little bit. Hi, good morning. I'm talking to agent. Agent would respond me, good morning. How can I help you? Tell me, who is Indian Prime Minister? I'm talking to the agent. Think when this agent is right now in writing in textual form, in future, when it will become some robot, think and imagine from that perspective, if I would talk to my robot by speaking something, what it is called NLP, natural language processing. This is what we are going to teach you also. So how this text is going and then how the response is coming, no one will tell you. I will tell you. It is a completely based on transformer basis. This is a complete transformer basis. So this transformer technique is very, very difficult. I'm telling you, but the way that I would teach you this transformer, you give your input, you get the output, right? How this model is working. This is based on the transformer. I will teach you. Now, the current Prime Minister of India is Narendra Modi since 2024. Right. Now, let me ask, tell me about RF Tech. See model, what it will do. So it will do something. I'm asking, tell me something about RF Tech company. Now he is trying to find it out. So 3 listed organization it is now, giving me. I can ask further queries. So this is the free model. It is not asking me to pay any money. I can do any prompting. I can get my work done. Right. So do one thing. Create an image of cat in this Python RF environment. Let's see. I don't have that image. Let's see what it will going to do. It is just taking English, giving me the output the way that I want it without charging any money. So that means whether you are part of, big data domain or data analytics domain or telecom or RF engineer or hardware engineer, any telecom, any non-telecom, you are a tester, you are a performance tester, you are a solution integrator, you are a DevOps, you are in a finance manager, team, any field, whatever you talk about, whether you're a DevOps engineer or automation engineer, right? What it is saying, cat image has been created. Game is over. Now cat has been created. The image is already there in front of me. How is this guy? I mean, are you following me, guys? I mean, what is your feedback on this so far? The way that I am, giving you the exact hands-on. Tell me. There, are you with me, guys?
Yeah, that's great. It's something new to learn.
But this is not great. I ask you this question intentionally. I wanted to see what you would respond. This is not great, dost. This is not great. Reason is I gave prompt.
Because
Yeah, tell me.
I just like to till now. I just like to me. I'm giving the prompt for what is Gemini or the Chat GPT, and they
Yes,
provide the
expensive.
answer. But
That is expensive.
yeah,
That is not
yeah.
free.
Gemini is almost free. I'm not getting pay anything.
After few prompt, it will ask you, oh, my free subscription is over.
Oh,
Gemini
okay.
also is paid. It gives you per day free quota, which is very limited. After some time, it will stop giving you and then will say, okay, I can't. And you cannot do programming. It is just only a chat version. There are two
Yeah,
different things.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. True. Yeah.
If you start using for, programming, coding, Gemini would, say after a few minutes, no, I don't have a quota. It will not allow you to do programming. But here, you can do everything. Even you can do programming for the whole day, for the whole month, for the whole year. It would not ask you for a single penny. Happy?
Yeah, but my one question then, why the Gemini and ChatGPT and the other platform is making a good revenue? Means not I'm going through the revenue, but the most of people they are using for that platform. If any platform are free, then why people are not using like that?
How will you do the promotion then? People, they are coming up with this solution. If in the initial stage they would ask some money to pay, nobody would use it. And even the organization, the provider, we call it provider, right? LLM provider or the model provider, right? If they would start, charging people, people would not come to their, area. People would not pay anything to them, and their model would also not learn and will not groomed. So initially, what is the right approach? They distribute their software, their framework freely to all the audience. They start using it. More they use it, more bugs or more issues will be uncovered, and this provider will try to fix them, and they will keep on fixing it. They will fix it, they will resolve it, and they will make it bug free. So after 6 months to 7 months, you must have seen they start, paying, giving a free subscription. They start charging. For example, of Cursor, initially it was very free. People had used extensively the Cursor. After 1 year, they stopped free subscription. Now they are charging full paid the Cursor, because they have groomed their model. They have groomed their models and the framework. I hope that I could able to answer, because it is what every organization, even if you are the owner of any organization, you would not charge everything in a single go. You would distribute. Even Reliance Mobile, you are from telecom. In 2011-12 onwards, a white Reliance phone came in the market. Everyone started using, whether it is rickshaw wala or sabji wala, right? They gave this white color mobile free to everyone. People had started using. The reason why, they wanted to groom their network. Reliance Jio wanted to groom their network. It has got matured after 1 year, and they stopped paying free service to their subscribers. This is a business model, basically. Correct?
Yeah, I got it.
Let me show you first. We created one cat, right? Let me show you that cat first. Where is cat? Where is cat? Oh, cat is there. So this is a prompt I gave. The output of which I got it is this cat. If you give more prompt, I want cat to have 4 hands, it will create 4 hands. I want my cat without eyes, it will remove eyes. There is no manual intervention is required. You can create 2 more cats. You can give instruction, you can create your image. I want my image to be attached with this cat. I want to play with this cat. Please use my image and add it there. So me and this cat will come together. So no, it is a matter of few seconds. Model is doing everything. Earlier it was very difficult. Nowadays it is very easy. Now coming to the main point. You said that it is great. I said no, it is not great. Remember, we left our discussion there.
Yeah.
Why? Somebody can answer. People started feeling great, but I said no, it is not great. Why? Why would I contradict myself?
Why say great? Because nowadays I'm learning for the data engineering. So I just started from the Python. I already done the Python from same platform in Arab Tech. Then after I learned something more Python from the other platform, even though from the books as well. So I know how to write the Python codes, everything. But if you gone with the prompt, I wrote the Python. I'm going to take, because I'm not expert now. So I mean I means I put myself as intermediate. So I took this around 2 hours, because logical, then typing everything. I took might be the 1 hour, 30 minutes, or just depend on the program. 2 hours or 30 minutes or 10 minutes. But at based on the prompt, you're going to get a result within a 1 minute or even though the 30 seconds. That's why
But
I'm
this
saying
greatness is of the model. It is not of mine.
yeah, that's why I'm saying that if we guys are learn from these things, we save our time and the effort
Thank you.
as well.
Thank you. But yes, now I'm coming to the main point. Why I said that? You said that it is great. I said no, it is not great. But I'm trying to highlight it. That is the big thing, right? I gave my prompt. When I gave my prompt, it is responded. It has created a cat.png for me, right? Only request and the response. So it is a great for those who are not from a technical background. Now, guys, tell me, are you not from a technical background? I'm sure you are from a technical background, right? That should not be a great for you. It should be a great for those who are coming from different domains. Those are not even from a programming background, not from a BTech background, not from engineering background. They are coming from BA, they are coming from LLB, they are coming from BCom, they are coming from chartered accountant. This is greatness is for them because they this model is making their task very easy. But for our, because we are engineer, it is not great for us. It is great only for us when we would learn how. How is very important. How is very important. I gave my prompt to model. Model reverted back me the answer. And important point is there. We are missing how part. We are missing how part. See, prompt. How come this prompt converted into in such a way that model is able to understand my English? How come he knows model? Model knows English. Model knows Hindi. No. There is a way. How is what is called transformer. Transformer. It is taking my English. Even I would ask him, convert my English into Hindi. He will start answering me Hindi. Then how come model knows Hindi? No. Model doesn't know Hindi. It is a complete transformer. So this transformer is nothing the layman would never understand. Vandana, are you with me? Or some other guys, are you with me? Because you are working in hardware domain. Someone is doing in testing domain. So this transformer is the key, is the architecture, is the design, which you need to understand being an engineer. This is what I am going to teach you. You will understand this transformer. You will understand it. Nobody can beat you in the market. Once you understood it, you would understand how the model works, how the chat GPT, gives you the answer. It seems like someone is talking to me. It is a human. No, it is not a human. It is a way that it is designed. So this technique is called transformer. You can do the Google, you will see a lot of transformer, related stuff. But trust me, it is very difficult. Very difficult. You will not be able to focus. But the way that I will teach you how this prompt easily converted into model and then model converted that into answer. This is being controlled by the transformer in such a way that you would be able to see that yes, architecture is meant for what purpose. But simple language, you would not able to understand. I will teach you this part. This is the greatness, right? This is what I'm going to teach you. Any question so far? Otherwise, I will move immediately to the Claude, then to Llama, then to Hermes agent.
Yeah, you can go ahead, please.
I'm going to hear from everyone because Sanjeev is very interactive, but rest are very silent.
I don't know for other, but
Okay,
my
telecom guys, na they will take interest.
Yeah.
Hey guys, yeah, SIP protocol. I don't understand. Give me call flow. Now see everyone start, talking now. Now how is that? Are you feeling great? What it is saying? Hey guys, other than Sanjeev, tell me. I asked agent to give me, I don't SIP protocol, teach me how it works. It is giving me answer. How it looks like.
Yeah, it is the voltage. Yeah, exactly. SIPs working under the voltage. You gives the registration and all things.
संजीव all good. Yeah, मैं औरों से भी सुनना चाह रहा हूँ. बाकी लोग please answer on it. अरे दे दो यार, हिंदी में दे दो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. That's fine. We are all in a learning curve. ठीक है, चलो let's move to next. Now you must have seen. I'm just moving to our another career objective. The cloud certification is very in boom these days. Challenge is you need to pay money. Challenge is money. We don't have a money, then how to learn it? Okay, there is a way. There is a way. I will teach you. I will teach you that way. This is my cloud. Now you can run any command. Right? We have a free way, but this is a trick I will teach you, and it is free. Right now I'm using mini code free model. Right? Guys, are you with me? How are you? I'm asking model. So model is now learning. This is my Claude framework. I'm using Claude free, no charges at all. Right? It will respond. Even somebody is not willing to work or use Claude or open Claude because it requires internet. But there is some chances where we need to have our framework or the model which is purely non-internet based. That is the concept, non-internet. In the production, no one will give you the internet. Then how my model will work? There is a way. There is a Olama. There is a Olama. We have Olama, right? We can use Olama basically. So this Olama version, I'm using this one, right? And this is my model connected to this Olama is Queen 2.5.5 billion model, right? If I want to run this, model, this Olama free in the absence of internet, if I would stop my internet now, still it will work. Don't you think this is very good? Don't you think this is very good? It is working. Hi, how are you? I'm talking to this guy, this model. It is replying. You are able to see why this Olama is coming to picture. I tell you the reason, the main use cases. In the production environment, you would not have any internet enabled. If internet is not enabled, then how your application would work? How you would become AI engineer? Then in that case, what is your application? If in the absence of the internet, if the application would stop working, then what are you doing? You're doing nothing. So I should have a way through which I can use my application in the absence of internet. So this Olama comes into that, where I don't want to share my documents with third party agents or the models. So I want to secure my all my policies, my company policy, my documents. Those are very important, and those are very confidential. I want to share. I don't want to share with over the internet. If you run with Claude, everything will go to Claude. If you run with Open Cloud, everything will go to Open Cloud. But everything, whatever you run with Olama, it is a local model. It is a framework where you can bind your model to your system. So everything, whatever you're talking, it is there within the system itself, within the laptop itself. Nothing is going outside. Nothing is going leak. You are not leaking any company's information everywhere, anywhere. Right? It is running. It is running. It will keep on running. That's fine. It is a model. If you want to change model, you can do that. I will teach you this. And this is also offline model. You can call it. Are you a offline model? What does it mean? What does it mean? See what it will say. Computer without internet, right? There is another framework. Hermes is very strong, very powerful. It is now becoming a very important things in the market. But right now I'm also installing it, so that's why it is taking time. Setup message now recommended. It is in progress. So I will teach you all these are Hermes framework. So this is one of the agent. You can use it freely. So I'm done with my most of the demos I have done, but trust me, I have 1,000+ demos. We have days, we have training, we have planned in such a way that you would learn only hands on. भैया आपको सिर्फ हैंड्स ऑन ही मिलेगा, थ्योरी नहीं मिलेगी. हाँ, जहाँ थ्योरी की जरूरत आएगी ना, जैसे ट्रांसफॉर्मर है, जहाँ मैंने आपको बताया कि आपने प्रॉम्प्ट दिया और आंसर मिल गया, कैसे आ गया भैया, ये तो आम बंदा भी बता देगा, एक चार्टेड अकाउंटेंट भी बता देगा, एक बीए वाला भी बता देगा, राइट. एक 8th स्टैंडर्ड में आपका भतीजा भतीजी काम कर रहा है, वो भी बता देगा कि ऐसे मॉडल को प्रॉम्प्ट दो, आंसर आ जाएगा. नहीं, हम तो इंजीनियर हैं, हमें तो सीखना है कि एजेंट को कैसे पता चल रहा है, वो कन्वर्ट कैसे कर रहा है, वो ट्रांसफॉर्मर कहलाता है, वो विल टीच यू. ठीक है भाई. मयूर, अगर आप गाड़ी, और मुकेश, सरवन, अदर्स गाइस, Arav, kindly please pitch in. So I'm done with my demo. हेलो, वॉइस इज नॉट कमिंग। ठीक है जी। ओके संजीव, एनीथिंग एल्स, एनी क्वेरी, बिकॉज आई नीड टू नो देन and there is a procedure, so if anyone is willing to register, and trust me, it is only just hands on. जितना 1 महीने का, 1.5 महीने का, 2 महीने का कोर्स होगा, उसमें सिर्फ हैंड्स ऑन करके ही निकलोगे। थ्योरेटिकल नहीं पढ़ाएंगे, कोई फायदा ही नहीं। जॉब लेनी है भाई,
मेरे को
मार्केट में जॉब लेनी है।
मेरे को कुछ क्वेश्चन था
बोलो।
कि जब आपने बोला सारा चीज हैंड्स ऑन ही होगा, ये तो चाहिए ही थी। और साथ में ये जो भी चीजें हैंड्स ऑन होंगी वो जनरल मार्केट के बेस पे होगी कि आप
प्योर प्योर प्योर, वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन संजीव। अभी जो मैंने
RF
आपको
बेस
सब
पे
बताया ना, अभी ये सब मैंने आपको बताया ना, मैंने स्टार्ट किया था डेटा साइंस से। 2015 में डेटा साइंस है। क्या मैंने डेटा साइंस पढ़ा है आपको? नहीं। डेटा साइंस के बाद आता है आपका नॉर्मल, लोगों ने डीएल सीखा, डीप लर्निंग, एनएलपी भी सीखा। आजकल मार्केट में ना वो चल रहा है, क्या कहते हैं, एजेंट एंड प्लस एजेंटिक। तो मार्केट में जो चलेगा वही पढ़ाएंगे। तो
जिस
अभी
तरह
मैंने
से
आपको
मैंने जैसे सर्च किया मार्केट में, तो मेरे पास कुछ पिक्चर है, मैं तो यहाँ शेयर नहीं कर
एन
सकता।
होगा आपका, एन आ रहा होगा, वो भी कवर्ड है।
तो मार्केट में जो अभी मार्केट में बूम चल रही है वर्ल्ड वाइज,
क्लॉड की चल रही
तो
है।
हाँ, मतलब कि क्लाउड में क्लाउड डाटा इंजीनियरिंग या नॉर्मल डाटा इंजीनियरिंग है, डेवऑप्स है, AI एंड ML है।
करेक्ट करेक्ट।
RF ऑप्टिमाइजेशन को तो रेटिंग 2 भी नहीं मिला है, 1.5 है।
हाँ,
तो और वो मार्केट सेचुरेटेड भी होते जा रही
अरे
है। और
टेलीकॉम में बताऊं, टेलीकॉम में बूम कमिंग एआई का ना। दोज हु विल बिकम एआई नेटिव इंजीनियर इन टेलीकॉम, उनका मार्केट बहुत बूम में आने वाला है। अभी तक क्या था सीन, अभी 2 साल तक कि टेलीकॉम को यूज केस ही नहीं समझ आ रहा था कि कैसे एआई को यूज करेंगे हम टेलीकॉम में।
हाँ, एक्चुअली में मुझे ये भी बात पता चली कि मैं साउथ अफ्रीका में 15 साल रहा हूँ, तो वहाँ
अभी
पे भी
कुछ चेंज हुआ है, अभी कुछ चेंज हुआ है।
ऑपरेटर ऑपरेटर ने वहाँ पे, जितने MTN सबसे बड़ी ऑपरेटर है वहाँ पे साउथ
हाँ।
अफ्रीका की, और जैसे यहाँ पे एयरटेल इनकी 17 कंट्री में, तो MTN की भी 17-18 कंट्री में है उनका। तो
हम्म।
MTN ने सारे वेंडरों को ये 2 साल का टाइम फ्रेम दिया है कि विद इन 2 इयर्स हमें ट्रेडिशनल ऑप्टिमाइजेशन या ट्रेडिशनल सब कुछ नहीं चाहिए, उनको कॉस्ट कटिंग चाहिए, तो आप AI लाओ।
कोई कॉस्ट कटिंग नहीं है, ये सबसे बड़ा मिथ है कि जॉब चलेगी। जॉब उनकी जाएगी, मैं बता दूं, यहाँ पर भी अभी एक मिथ चल रहा है। सारी टेलीकॉम कंपनियां बूम में आ रही है। पहली बात तो एआई नेटिव आ रहा है, और वो भी स्टैंडर्ड के साथ आ रहा है। 3GPP स्पेसिफिकेशन 6G, 3GPP स्पेसिफिकेशन 6G को देख लो, उसमें व्हाइट पेपर छप चुके हैं। बहुत बड़ा बूम आ रहा है। इतनी जॉब्स आएगी मार्केट के अंदर, टेलीकॉम के अंदर। ओनली जॉब किसकी जाएगी? जो लोग अपने आप को कंफर्ट जोन से नहीं निकाल रहे, वो जैसे पहले काम किया करते थे, और वो एआई को एक्सेप्ट नहीं कर रहे, उसकी लर्निंग कर्व को समझ नहीं रहे, उन मॉडल को यूज करना नहीं जानते, उसके साथ प्रोग्रामिंग करना नहीं जानते, उनकी जॉब तो जाएगी यार, उनको तो कोई भी नहीं बचा सकता। भाई
तो
लर्न करोगे तो अर्न करोगे, लर्न नहीं करोगे तो अर्न कहाँ से करोगे?
इसलिए मैंने अपना करियर जो है डाटा इंजीनियरिंग में स्विच की। डाटा इंजीनियरिंग अगर मेरे को आ गया तो मैं कहीं भी यूज कर सकता हूँ,
कहीं
किसी
भी
भी
यूज कर
फील्ड।
सकते। डेटा इंजीनियरिंग इज नॉट, डेटा इंजीनियरिंग इज जस्ट ओनली डेटा साइंस की। आप डेटा को कैसे मैनिपुलेट कर रहे हो, आई एम टेलिंग यू, इट
थोड़ा
इज
सा
नॉट एआई।
चेंज है,
ये
डाटा
एआई, ये
थोड़ा सा
एआई नहीं
चेंज
है,
है।
ये एआई नहीं है। संजीव, मैं थोड़ा सा आपको गाइड कर दूं। डेटा इंजीनियरिंग इज मैनिपुलेशन ऑफ डेटा यूजिंग एआई इन सच ए वे ताकि वो एनालिटिक्स आपको नजर आ जाए, बिजनेस के यूज केस नजर आ जाए। बट इट
जी।
इज नॉट अ कंप्लीट एआई। एआई इज एजेंटिक, एआई इज एजेंट, टू थिंग्स। पहले क्या होता था, आप डेटा एनालिटिक्स में आपकी जो केपीआई आ रही है, उन केपीआईज के बेसिस पे वो बता देता था कि एनोमलीज कहां पर है, राइट? जो आप अभी लर्न कर रहे हो, डेटा डेटा जिसके ऊपर बोल रहे हो, दैट
नहीं
इज
तो
कंप्लीट डेटा साइंस और डेटा एनालिटिक्स। नहीं, मार्केट कहीं और जा चुका है। मार्केट इज नाउ, भाई केपीआई में डिप आया है, तो केपीआई में डिप क्यों आया है, उसका रीजन चाहिए, रूट कोज चाहिए, और वो केपीआई रिजोल्व कैसे होगी सोल्यूशन, तो वो टूल करेगा, उसको सोल्व करके दे ऑटोमेटिकली, बिना किसी इंजीनियर के ट्रबल शूटिंग मैनुअल स्टेप्स के, वो अपने आप ही ठीक हो जाए। यानी खुद ही वो स्केल डाउन होगा, खुद ही स्केल अप होगा, खुद ही रेक्टिफाई होगा, और खुद के एनालिसिस कौन करेगा? इट इज एजेंटिक। आपके जितने भी
मैं
एजेंट है
आप
ना।
मैं आपकी सारी बात समझ रहा हूँ, लेकिन थोड़ी सी यहाँ कंफ्यूजन मेरे को लगता है कि डाटा एनालिटिक्स प्लस डाटा साइंस प्लस डाटा इंजीनियरिंग, ये 3 अलग अलग प्लेटफॉर्म है। डाटा
बिल्कुल अलग अलग
एनालिटिक्स,
डोमेन।
जी, डाटा एनालिटिक्स में जो आप बात कर रहे हैं कि विजुअलाइजेशन होगी या डाटा के बेस पे कोई अपना रिव्यू देगा, वो तो जेनेटिक्स एआई कर देगी, और उसकी जरूरत है नहीं। डाटा साइंस में क्या है कि वो मशीन लर्निंग के बेस पे वो प्रिडिक्ट करेगा, लेकिन
डेटा साइंस की जरूरत नहीं, मार्केट में इतने सारे मॉडल्स आ रहे हैं ना, जो मॉडल
हाँ,
आ
तो
रहे थे,
डाटा
जो
साइंस भी
इंजीनियर है वो मॉडल बनाकर आपको दे रहे हैं, आपको बस मॉडल यूज करना आना चाहिए, आप मॉडल नहीं बनाओगे।
हाँ, डाटा साइंस भी अब उतनी जरूरत नहीं है, लेकिन डाटा इंजीनियरिंग खुद का एक मॉडल तैयार करना होता है। तो डाटा इंजीनियरिंग इज डिफरेंट थिंग, मतलब आप जो भी मॉडल यूज करोगे वो डाटा इंजीनियर ही बनाएगा, पाइपलाइन वो खुद खड़ा करेगा,
एक पाइपलाइन खड़ी करेगा, उसमें एजेंटिंग होगी, टूलिंग होगा, वो टूल अपने आप इनको कॉल करेगा, डिसीजन मेकिंग लेगा।
एग्जैक्टली। इसीलिए मैं डाटा इंजीनियरिंग की तरह जा रहा हूँ, मैं डाटा एनालिटिक्स या
उसमें
डाटा
आप सारे
साइंस
मॉडल ही समझोगे, सारे मॉडल लर्न करोगे, टूलिंग लर्न करोगे, जिससे क्या होगा, आप जरूरी नहीं है कि उसी फील्ड में रहोगे, आप उन सब चीजों को दूसरी जगह पे
हाँ,
यूज कर सकते
डाटा
हो। फॉर
इंजीनियरिंग में
एग्जांपल
क्या है
लैंग
ना,
ग्राफ हो गया, लैंग ग्राफ, लैंग चेन, एन ये सब
एग्जैक्टली
आपका।
एग्जैक्टली। इसलिए डाटा इंजीनियरिंग किसी एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के लिए नहीं, अगर मैं डाटा इंजीनियर बनता हूँ तो मैं एलिजिबल टेलीकॉम के लिए भी रहूंगा, मैं फाइनेंस के लिए भी रहूंगा, मैं सॉफ्टवेयर के लिए भी
बिल्कुल,
रहूंगा,
बस बस
मैं
बस
मैं
बस।
हर जगह कहीं मेरे को, फिर मैं जैसे भी मेरी हाथ बनी हुई है, मैं 15 साल काम करने के बाद भी मैं टेलीकॉम से बाहर नहीं निकल पा रहा हूँ, उतार चढ़ाव होता है तो मैं फंस जाता हूँ।
कोई नहीं, टेलीकॉम में ही बूम आ रहा है, ट्रस्ट मी। ये सरवन सरवन, आर यू देयर विद मी?
Yeah, sir.
हाँ सरवन, कुछ लगा कॉन्टेक्स्ट, क्योंकि यू सेड दैट यू वांट टू मेक योर करियर इन एआई। आपने देखा होगा, must have seen everything is that I am going to cover up, it is purely hands on,
Yeah, got it.
तो बहुत बूम देगा मार्केट में। सो आई एम जाओ, आई जस्ट नीड टू नो इन हार्डवेयर आल्सो, राइट? सो हार्डवेयर, जीपीयू, everything that we will going to teach you. So GPU programming, you don't need to do anything, only agent will do on your behalf. So GPU programming concept and GPU concept you should understand, you should be familiar with, that is what we are going to teach you. ठीक है जी, आई एम डन, सो एनीथिंग एल्स, अदरवाइज आई एम गोइंग टू ड्रॉप ऑफ।
No,
थैंक्स ऑल,
everything is
बेस्ट ऑफ
good.
लक,
Thank you.